Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made another pick a card read for you. This time it's Who's Your Twin Flame? Let's find out all about them in this reading. If that sounds good to you, keep on watching. And so as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to each of these. So if you do resonate with it, if it sounds like your twin flame, if it sounds like it could be your twin flame, then it's a written reading that goes with it. And it's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. But that's going to go into guidance for you in your situation right now. So you getting prepared for them, you getting ready, whatever it is you need to deal with right now. And guidance for you within this relationship, so personality types, that kind of thing, anything that you need to know about what triggers them, how to deal with the relationship within the relationship. So it's awesome for you. And also how it might go down, how you might get together, how you might reunite, and possible timelines for that. If that sounds good for you. There'll be links popping up there toward the end of each reading. And also you can find the links in the description box for this video and in the comments as well. Now, as always, there's going to be timestamps in the comments, so you can fast forward to your reading. So all you need to do now is choose which one you want. The crystal, beautiful rose quartz here, the flower, frangipani, or the shell. Take your pick now and fast forward to your reading, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello crystal, so if you chose the crystal, this beautiful pink quartz here, rose quartz, then this is your reading. Let's find out all about your twin flame. So as always, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is a written reading that goes with this for those that resonate with it. And so that gives you information about guidance for you in this situation right now. So you might be waiting for your twin flame, waiting to meet them. Or waiting for a reunion with them. So it could be about you kind of raising your vibration or getting aligned, manifesting them, that kind of thing. Also guidance for you within this twin flame relationship as well. So dynamics, personalities, that kind of thing, how to make it really good, what you should know about them so that you'll know how to deal with them best, what to watch out for, that kind of thing. Also how this might go down, how you might meet, how you might come back together, and possible timelines for that as well. So if you're interested in that, there'll be a link popping up here toward the end of the reading. You can purchase that. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments as well. So let's get some cards out for you. Let's find out about your twin flame crystals. Who are they? What's going on with them? Let's find out. Crystal's twin flame, give us some info, please. Too many. Crystal's twin flame. Tell us about Crystal's twin flame. Who is Crystal's twin flame? Oh, what is going on for them? The Sentinel. Your twin flame crystals is a protective person, and what I'm hearing is right now they're protecting themselves and they're protecting you for some reason. Now, whether you've met this person or not, it could be that things in their lives are up in the air and they're not ready for a relationship. You know what I mean? It's like when we've got certain things going on, we're not ready for a relationship because we don't want to put a loved one through that kind of thing. I don't feel like it's anything major. I think it's just, you know, often if we're honest, we know when we're not up for a relationship because we've got other stuff going on, and the other stuff that's going on would cause problems in the relationship, right? You don't get in a relationship when you're in flux, changing your job, changing location, that kind of thing. You just don't, because that's just asking for trouble, isn't it? And so they're actually, this is a protective person. So if they know you, they could be protecting you from something in some way. So they could be like leaving you out of things to protect you from something or someone. If you don't know them, they know that they're not ready right now because of something that's going on in their lives. Let's get one of these out. Tell us more about crystals. Twin flame. Balance. It's about balance, yeah. So they're finding some imbalance at the moment. They're finding balance in their life at the moment, kind of reflecting inwards to find that balance. So there's an aspect of, it's self-preservation in a way, but it's also preserving a relationship. It's almost like they don't want, if they've already met you, they don't want to get into this relationship until they're fully ready because they don't want to mess it up. They're protecting the relationship in that way. Yeah, there's a protection element behind this. Let's get some tarot out and find more about it. So give us more on Crystal's twin flame, please. Tell us more about Crystal's twin flame. Yeah, they're holding something back. Again, this is like the protection card, you know, keeping something to yourself. It is, it's protection. It's the same message. So they're holding something back at the moment because they're protecting it. They know that the timing isn't right. They're not completely ready. Going through a bit of a nightmare at the moment, okay, with the 9 of Swords. That's what they're protecting you from. So that's why they're not ready for a relationship. Give us more. Give us 2 more cards, please. Thanks for all of your beautiful comments on last week's reading, by the way, where I was wearing this outfit. It's not a dress. You all said how beautiful my dress was. It's actually a swimsuit. It's a skirt and a top. How cool is it? It's a swimsuit. It's just awesome. I love it. High Priestess. Interesting. So they're really tapped into their intuition. Could be an awakening kind of thing as well. Let's see if that card comes out. The Moon. They're in the feels. They're in the feelings right now. There's some unknowns going on as well with your person at the moment. When will you be ready? I don't know. I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting you. I'm protecting this relationship. I'm not ready to get into a relationship yet. 4 of Pentacles. Give us more on this. So how come they're holding their pentacles or their energy to themselves? How come it's kind of a withdrawn, closed off kind of energy there. So it's always for good reason when we do that, right? The 4 of Pentacles. Keep something for yourself, that kind of thing. Could be building something up inside of themselves, having to save their energy for themselves to deal with something. The Empress. Okay. So your person could be married. Children. They're having to deal with something at the moment and protect you from it. It could be a marriage. Your person could be married and they could be getting a divorce at the moment, and they're trying to shield you from that. So they're keeping it to themselves because you're not a part of it. You don't need to be a part of it. That's kind of good. Your twin flame doesn't want you to be a part of that, wants you to protect you from that. I was thinking it could be something like that. So the Empress, a wife or someone they've had a baby with, or someone that's pregnant to them, that kind of thing. They've got something going on. They're not ready for a twin flame relationship yet. It's a nightmare. Yeah, sounds like it. Tell us about this 9 of Swords. How come the 9 of Swords has come out here? Awakening. I knew this card was going to come out. Gone through an awakening. So they've made some choices in their past that are not exactly the choices that they would make now after this awakening. So awakening, spiritual awakening, it goes through many different phases, right? So I don't know which phase of spiritual awakening they're going through, but now they're choosing differently because they're tapped into an intuition more. They're getting these downloads is what I'm seeing here. So, you know, when you awaken, then you look around you and you're like, I've got to leave everything behind now. I've got to leave my job. I've got to leave my wife, my husband. I've got to leave this behind, all these choices. I don't want to wear those clothes anymore. I don't want to have that car. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. They might not be at that stage of awakening. I feel like they're beyond that, because if they're on the twin flame journey, then they're going to be at a higher level of awakening than that. But give us more on this High Priestess then. Tapped into your intuition. Your person is very much getting ready for a twin flame relationship. The Star. Wow. Your twin flame could be famous. And they've got very high energy. I'm getting goosebumps. They've got very high energy and they're looking for someone with similar high energy. Now, if you've met your twin flame crystal, they recognize that in you. They had an intuitive knowing that you're their person. Oops. That you're their person, and it's because you've got that same star vibration. You got that same star vibration. It's not necessarily, they could be famous. They've got a very high vibration, so they could be famous. You could be famous. But it might just be that you recognize each other's vibrations because you've got the same star quality. In other words, you're twin flames, you're from a certain star system. Do you know what I mean? You're from a certain soul imprint. They recognized it in you. They had intuitive knowing that you're the star if they've met you. Now, for those of you that haven't met them yet, that's what they're looking for. They've got an intuitive knowing that they're looking for their divine counterpart. They know that you're out there. divine counterpart, and that's the energy that they're looking for. They're looking for a very specific energy, or when they met you, they felt that very specific energy in you. You're right for them. You feel like them. So to me, this seems like your twin flame is aware that they're on the twin flame journey. Or they might not say it in those words, but they're aware that there's a higher love available for them. And that's what they're kind of focused on and moving toward now. But having to leave a lot behind because of this awakening to that fact. Moon. There's some unknowns going on here in the moon. It's making them feel. Give us more on this moon. Why has the moon come out here? Crystals, twin flame. The Knight of Voices, the truth of who they are. The truth of who they are is what's unknown. They're hiding it from other people. It's like they want to be with you because they feel safe to tell you about the full power, the full extent of who they are. They're not revealing it to people. They want to tell you, they want to share it with you. It's almost like they're going to come out as who they really are, their full power, their spiritual power, all of that. Reveal themselves fully to you. You're going to be the safe one that they can do that with. Maybe they'll be the first person you'll be safe with, and you can do that with them too. And then you can both shine together like even brighter stars. So it's almost like they could have met you. If you've met already, they could have met you, and then they're like, I can step it up now, I can step up my vibration now. They could have been outshining everybody before. And then they met you and they're like, ah, shiny person just like me, just like the star that I am. They've got my same energy. I can go even more. I can go for even more. I've got to leave all this behind. You could have instigated the awakening in them, those of you that have met them. Or just the idea of it. Or just you've instigated it in the 5D with each other. You could be going through this same thing too. Crystals, you could be feeling the same thing too, needing to leave the past behind, change things up, be ready, take things to the next level, you know? Give us more on this Four of Pentacles and the Empress. Holding something back. Masculine energy, yeah. So it's mostly the masculine energy that I'm talking about here, your person, and they've got an Empress, so they've got a wife, mother of children, something like that, having to move away from, but they're holding that back from you now. You're not a part of it, and you don't need to be a part of it. This is good. This is someone that sorts out their own stuff rather than getting you involved. You know, they're protecting you from that. Yes. Nine of Swords in the Awakening. What's this? A bit of a nightmare because they're awakened. They're having to change everything. A lot of things. A lot of things that are important to them before aren't so important to them now. They know they've got a higher calling now. Tell us more about the Nine of Swords in this awakening, please. Thank you. Reunion of Souls. Reunion of Souls. They're having a bit of a nightmare of what they've got to leave behind to reunite with you. The Reunion of Souls, the reunion of twin flames. Now, I'm talking from a twin flame perspective here. So you might not have met them already. You know, you might have met them already and it's a reunion of souls, but this is about the reunion of the twin flames, of those that are meant to be together, coming together. And so it's this realization that you're there is causing them to go through a bit of a nightmare and then letting go of everything that they need to let go of, especially this. I mean, this is screaming marriage, that they're married, they're having to sort that out, especially the money part of it is what I'm getting from that. Four of Pentacles. High Priestess and the Star. What's this? Self-love. Loving themselves now. Taking things to the next level because they love themselves now. So it's someone that's also on a path of self-love. I presume that you are. What's happening here? I presume that you are on this path of self-love and they've seen that, they've recognized that in you. They're on this path of self-love too. Like, wow, someone that loves themselves, someone that looks after themselves, someone that's doing the right thing for them. They think they make great decisions and stuff like that. So, and they do too. They could have been carrying the energy of other people around them before. Maybe you've been doing that too. Kind of shining like a star around less shiny people, but kind of taking care of everyone and bringing them up to the level. But then they recognize, wow, you're a star too. Imagine if we get together. we're really going to shine bright. I can shine even brighter. They're realizing that they can go to the next level with you. So this is it. Like the 9 they've been holding themselves back. They realize how much they've been holding themselves back. And they didn't even realize they were holding themselves back before. Give us more on this. The moon and the Knight of Voices. The truth of who they are. They've been holding it back, and so they're going to tell you that. They want to be with you so they can tell you that, and so you both shine brighter, and you'll want to do the same thing with them too. Wow, how exciting. You're going to be so much more powerful and shiny and abundant and everything together when you're together. So give us some romance angels for this person, for Crystal's person. Is it that one? Yes, it is that one. It's healing family issues. They're healing family issues right now. So they could have children. Family, they're having to navigate that now. This breakup, this divorce, or that kind of thing. Sort the money out, sort the children out, that kind of thing. They're healing family issues now, very much in that, protecting you from it. It's time to give rather than take. So they're having to give right now instead of take. They can't let themselves have what they want yet because they have to sort everything else out first. It's time to give to these people rather than take, to move forward. They're in the in-between right now. What did this one say? Yeah, balance, trying to find balance. Finding balance. Finding balance. Give us more on Crystal's twin flame. Commitment. They want a high level of commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. They do. They commit. Your person commits to what it is that they want, whether it's a relationship or whatever. If they've got a goal or a business, they're fully in it. They put all of their energy into it. This is why they're protecting you from it. They're not willing to start this relationship. They're not ready. They know that they're not ready because they know that when they're ready for something, they put all of themselves into it. And so they can't put all of themselves into it at the moment. They've got stuff going on here. So your person isn't ready right now. And they know it. And they're taking responsibility for that and they're sorting stuff out. Dealing with family issues right now. Give us more. Got keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Unconventional. String along. One night stand. Got many options. They're making decisions right now. This is about what's going on for them right now. The Empress stuff and these nightmares that they're having and the unhooking that they're having to do from their previous life, from their old life. Reminiscing, yeah, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. So they're detaching emotionally too. It's not just about, the money and stuff like that and the family, the kids or stuff. They're having to detach from those memories, like joint dreams and stuff like that. They're having to do that. So they've got a lot of healing going on at the moment and they know that you don't need to be a part of that. Or their twin flame doesn't need to be a part of that. Right, let's get some more cards out. Give us something on the spirit animal or something about them from the spirit animals. Crystal's twin flame. Tell us more about Crystal's twin flame. Butterfly spirit. They're going through a transformation right now. They're transforming. Oh, I didn't get the tea leaf cards out. Hang on. They are transforming. Let's get some tea leaf cards out. Trying to do them in the same order for each one. Tell us more about Crystal's twin flame. Forest. Muddled. Unclear thinking. They're very much in this transformation process at the moment. They haven't got clarity on it just yet, but they're getting there. This is someone that takes responsibility for stuff, so they're getting there. There's things unknown. They are very much in transition at the moment. It makes sense. The rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Your person is the star, and so they do attract all kinds of people. You probably do too. When people have got a high vibration, it's like moths to a flame. They attract all kinds of people. Maybe your twin flame hasn't been that great at dealing with the rats. Someone working, yeah, there's someone working against them behind the back, so giving them nightmares, you know, standing in the way. There could be people working against what they're trying to move away from here. People trying to keep them in that job, keep them in that relationship, keep them, you know, in those old patterns. But they know in their heart, they've got this download, they've been activated, awakened. They know that they need to move forward. We've got a major challenge to overcome. This isn't a small thing at all. It's a big thing. This isn't just like a niggling obstacles to overcome. It's a major thing. So you might be waiting a bit longer for yours. Someone's leaving their life, a chair empty. They're making space for you. They're making space for a new relationship here for you. They want the twin flame next. Very much focused on that. The twin flame relationship next. That's what they want. Give us more on Crystal's twin flame. Is it that? Yes, it is. Chaos and conflict is where they're at right now. Chaos and conflict, which is why they're protecting you from it. Protecting themselves as well. Protecting the relationship. Give us more. Crystal's twin flame. So if this is someone that you've already met, if you've already met your twin flame and you're thinking, oh, I should go and find out what they're doing, or maybe I should make a move on them, don't do it. It'll make them uncomfortable. They're trying to protect you from it. Don't go there and do that. You'll cause even more chaos and conflict for them. They've got enough on the plate right now. Oh, wow. This is so high vibrational, this one. Love. It's the love card. They are pure love. If they've met you already, they have so much love for you. The heart is like shining out here. In that card, it's like, boom, love. You've got a very high vibration of love, your person. Tell us more about them. Integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. This is their experiences right now because they're having a bit of a hard time about it, of it, you might have noticed. And so, you know, they've got rats stabbing them in the back, that kind of thing. They're going through a nightmare at the moment, and that's almost like an affirmation that everything's working out for me. Everything's working out for me. I'll get through this. This too shall pass, that kind of thing. They're having to tell themselves that kind of thing. Tell us more. Tell us more about Crystal's twin flame. Ah, you poor person, they're really going through it. But they will be coming out of it. Give us more. Give us more on Crystal's twin flame, please. Wow. It's almost like a message to you, this. Sex, kiss, hug. They want you. They want you. So if there's someone you've met already, very passionate about you, but that's what they want. They want this heart connection. They want the twin flame connection, but they also want that physical connection too. They want the sexual connection. They want that. They want it to be everything. And they know that it will be everything too. Got a job here as well, so very much involved in their work right now. They love what they do, and they do what they love too. And so the work is a big part of their lives. Maybe yours is too. That's good. That's like whole people coming together, right? Ones that love their work, love what they do. Let's see what the fairies have to say about your person. So, you know, twin flames come together when you're high vibrational. And so it will be someone that's doing what they love. You'll be doing what you love, that kind of thing. It needs to be high vibration to meet our twin flames. Magical gateway. They're going through this portal right now. It seems like a portal right now. It's awakening. Coming out of their own life and into a new life. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yes, it's what they're doing right now. And yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So they're freeing themselves right now, going through this magical gateway like a portal to their new life. Tell us more. about Crystal's twin flame? Anemone and Magnolia. Anemone says anticipation. We're looking forward to it. They see the light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm getting for this. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. They feel the bigness of you two coming. Magnolia, nobility and self-esteem. Wow, this person has great energy. I really like it. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. This is someone that works on themselves. They've got that star quality because that's what they do. They're not competing against anyone else. This is someone that's kind of humble. They're not competing with anyone else. They're competing with themselves, right? This is someone that takes themselves to that next level. Really beautiful energy. Get some of these out and then we'll get some messages out from your person as well, what they want to tell you. Okay, got the prayer, the praying. You've got a spiritual person on your hands here and they're praying, they're asking, they're praying for this all to be sorted out and they're praying to be with you now. It's on their mind, it's in their heart. Every night is what I'm hearing, every night. Before they go to sleep, they're thinking about you, they're praying for you. Not praying for you like you've got something wrong with you, praying to be with you, praying that this works out, praying to get to the end of this, the light at the end of the tunnel that they're seeing there. The vow, wow, yes. You vow to be together and they feel this vow. So you made a vow to each other, of course, your twin flames, made a vow to each other before you incarnated that you'd get together. And they're feeling that now. That's what this high priestess activation, this awakening activation with your reunion of souls. They're feeling that. It's almost like that switch has been flipped inside of them. They've got to listen to it now. They can't do anything but listen to it now. They need to be with you. And they're making the moves to do that. Give us more. Starborn. Wow, you have a very strong connection. Okay, that wanted to come out too. You got the Starborn and the twin flame card out there. How beautiful. You were born to be together. It's a vowed connection. It's a very important connection that you've got here. They're going to be committed to you like instantly. The ring was on the bottom of the deck there as well. So let's get some messages from them for you, some love messages. What do they want to say to you? So if you wondered why you were waiting for this person, this is why. They've got stuff to go through. And you're probably mirroring them too. I'll go deeper into that in the deeper dive, of course, go into that, what you need to do to get ready for this. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. They're accepting where they are now. They're just working through it, is what I'm getting. The hope that you're doing the same too, working through, just accepting where they're at now. So if you know this person already, you know your person already, the hope that you're accepting where they're at now and you're not judging them for it. The hope that you're loving them for it. Honesty is essential. Honesty is essential. It's very important to them. Speak with love and truth. Wow, they've got a mask on at the moment, but they want to bring you this flower too. And they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth. If they're holding something back from you at the moment about what's going on, they're going to come and tell you the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, you know? They want to be upfront like that. They're asking for help right now. They might need you to help them. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. They might come to you asking for help. You might have to give first. It's a time to give rather than take. They're having to give rather than take at the moment. And when they come to you, they might need your help. They might need you to give to them. Like a reciprocation thing. This is someone that's going to reciprocate too. So if you've been in codependent patterns before, Crystal, that might worry you a little bit. Someone coming to you saying, oh, I need your help. It could be that they're getting divorced and the money is still tied up or something like that. They need your help first of all. But this is someone that reciprocates. They've got a lot of reciprocal energy here. They're just having to give it out at the moment. So they're going to ask for your help is what they're going to do. That's how they're going to come to you. They're going to ask for your help and you're going to be able to help them. Please do. Please do help them. Yeah, don't be worried about this person. It's not someone that's got nothing to give and, you know, just wants to be lazy. If this is resonating with you anyway, honesty is essential. They're going to tell you everything when they come in. And they're going to ask for your help. Wow. There we go. That's your twin flame. crystals. So if that does sound like your person, like it could be your twin flame, you might want to get that deeper dive read. I'll pop a link for it up there. It's a written read, as I said. I'm going to go into advice for you in this situation. So you getting ready for this twin flame coming in, what it is that you need to do now to get ready. Also, guidance for you in this relationship, so character trait stuff like that, personality stuff, so that you can have a really good relationship with them. How this might go down and possible timelines for it as well. So if that sounds good to you, that's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. You can book in for that. Please be patient for it. I do send them out manually, so I might be asleep when you order. It might take some time, but I will send it. I'm pretty quick too. Just make sure you get your email right. I've had a lot of orders lately. People getting their emails wrong. Type it in slowly. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me about your twin flame if you've met them already, or tell me what goes on. Come back here. Let me know about it. And good luck with this relationship. I hope it happens soon for you. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, flowers. So if you pick the flower, then this one is for you. Let's find out who your twin flame is. Now, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. So a written reading that goes with this. If it does resonate with you, if this sounds like it could be your twin flame, the deeper dive goes into advice for you in your current situation. So getting ready for your twin flame, bringing this relationship in. Maybe there's some inner work to do before you'll be ready for them, and advice for you within this relationship as well. So dynamics that are going on, your personality, that kind of thing, to help you with that relationship to make it work really good. And also how you might get together, possible timelines for changes in it as well if you've met them already. So if you want that, then there will be a link popping up about my head right here. Toward the end of this video, there's also links in the description box and in the comments as well. So let's get your cards out. Let's find out all about your twin flame. Flowers, your twin flame. Tell us all about flowers, twin flame. Hope. Okay, so this is them right now. In hope at the moment. Doesn't particularly feel like they're completely ready, but they're holding hope for this relationship. So they're getting ready. The getting ready is what I'm getting from this. They're holding hope. They might not be completely, fully hopeful. So they might be having some doubts about this. Not doubts about you, doubts about the relationship, but doubts. It could be about this, like self-esteem, that kind of thing, whether they're ready, whether they're good enough, whether they're good enough for you. You know, twin flame relationships, they expect a lot from us. I don't know what's going on here. It all seems a little bit close, doesn't it? The settings have changed. I was playing around with the camera to try and... I was doing all kinds of stuff. And now it's all really close. But we're close today. Okay, getting close and personal. Let's get some more cards out. So yeah, the twin flame relationship, it requires a lot. It requires very high alignment from us to get into it in the first place. And then those twin flame relationships require us to... Yeah, it's alignment, really. So your twin flame, in nature. Each day he slips outside to meander between the ferns and flowers. He visits his secret spot where the sun filters down through the leaves in ever-changing shards of light that dance on his fur and warm his soul. Wow. So your twin flame is actually reminiscing, if they've met you already, or they could just be really romantic and be imagining you if you haven't met, but they're going to like a special place. They've got a special place that's connected somehow with you. Even if they haven't met you, that's connected with the twin flame. It's someplace in nature, something that reminds them of you. They connect in with you. It could even be like looking at the moon or something like that, or looking at a star. They're doing something with nature that connects them in with you, is what I'm getting there. Let's get some tarot out. Find out more about your twin flame, what's going on for your twin flame. All right, now, awesome, the World, great card, the World. That means they're completing a cycle right now. They're ending something, they're completing the cycle. To getting ready to start a new chapter. They're hopeful about that new chapter. A little bit not hopeful as well. They're on the edge, you know, they're on the edge right there. Getting ready, they're getting ready. They're getting more hopeful, let's put it that way. Getting more hopeful. It's a good thing, right? Yeah, I was trying to change the settings so that you could be lower down and look at the cards like I do in Psychic Cafe. But for some reason, if I do that, I want to see the cards on the on my MacBook, connecting my camera with the MacBook, it stops this from being the microphone, and the sound's terrible, so just cannot do it. I couldn't find a way, but I've obviously changed the settings somehow. Five of Swords are going through a bit of a nightmare at the moment. It's not the nightmare card, it's just like something doing their head in. Trials, tribulations. They've got some blockages, they've got some obstacles to overcome right now, your twin flame. I'm going to get some clarifiers out for all of this, by the way. Let's just get that's it, a couple more tarot cards out for you. Twin flame. Flowers. King of Pentacles, nice. Getting that stability. They're getting stability in their lives with their money, that kind of thing. Nine of Pentacles, but doing it alone so far. But that's good. The Nine of Pentacles is the energy to get in before you bring your soulmate in, before you bring the twin flame in, for sure. It's when it's someone that's whole in themselves, you know, they're fulfilling themselves, they're sorting their own stuff out, getting the money for themselves, you know. We've got to be in a high state of alignment to bring our twin flame in, so that's what they're doing. Still got a few niggling things to get over there. Completing cycles here. Give us more on this World card. Why has the World card come out here? What cycles are they completing? Could also mean that they are in a different place to you as well, right? Okay, it could have been the Ten of Pentacles there, so it could be that your twin flame is in another relationship or ending another relationship or putting the finishing touches on. It could be that they're married. Let's see if that card actually comes out there. Could be that they're married and they've split up, or you're getting a divorce, or they're about to split up. Holding hope for a true love. It doesn't feel like it's a particularly satisfying relationship for them that they're in. Tell us about this World card. Why has the World come out here? I think it was the Ten of Pentacles, you know. The World. Why have we got the World card here for flowers? Why have we got the World card here for flowers? Why have we got the World card here for flowers? Don't punish me for not taking the Ten of Pentacles before. Why the World card? Okay. The Ace of Materials. The World and the Ace of Materials. So they're completing out a cycle with some opportunity that they had. There's something in that, what I was saying before, for some of you, about that marriage thing, the completing that. Ending a marriage, getting a divorce, finalizing it, that kind of thing, is for some. Now, for others of you, it's the Ace of Materials. So it's the a golden opportunity that they had that they couldn't say no to, that they're completing now. So it could be a job, it could be like just some kind of an opportunity that they had to say yes to. I don't know what it could be. It seemed more like kind of work related or lifestyle related, maybe location related, something like that. They're ending that now. It was good. What's this Five of Swords about? The Ace of Inspiration. Wow, aces. A lot of aces here coming out. They're inspired, but it's doing the head in. So you could have met this person. You could have met your twin flame already, and it's kind of doing the head in. They've got these obstacles to overcome. They're inspired about it. So they've received information about it into their third eye there, so they know you're their twin flame, or they know they've got a twin flame if they haven't met you. They know they've got a twin flame, a relationship. They've got hope for like an amazing relationship that they're looking for now. They've been inspired about that. They've received information about it. So they do seem to be headed your way or focused on you in some kind of a way. King of Pentacles. It's interesting, right? King of Pentacles are saying about that stability. They're getting the stability. They may be sorting out the finances, things like that. They're stepping into their strength now. It seems like your person was disempowered in something that they were in, even though this is Ace of Materials, or it could have been a marriage for some. Ace of Materials, a great opportunity. They're actually pulling back from that now. It was a good thing. It really was a good thing that they were in. But now they're finding the strength, and they're going from strength to strength kind of thing. They're choosing even better for themselves, and they're getting the stability right. So it could be that this old golden opportunity that they had, something to do with work or a relationship, has fulfilled its purpose. It's taken them to a certain level. It's gone as far as it can go. It was a good thing, but it's gone as far as it can go. And now they're going from strength to strength and getting even more in their stability now. getting more stable in themselves. So this could be, your twin flame could be someone, say, that had this amazing job, but now they're starting their own business. And it's going to be even better, so they're going to get freedom on top of it. Something like that. Someone's going to the next level. Your person's going to the next level, your twin flame. Starting a new chapter in their life, and they're ready for it. And you're a part of that too, is what I'm hearing. So the Nine of Pentacles, they're doing things for themselves now. So they are single. So for those of you who your twin flame is married, it's just for some of you that they're doing things, they are single right now. So they're not actually in a relationship. They are single, but they could be finalizing a divorce there. Nine of Pentacles, give us more on this. Why the Nine of Pentacles? The Lovers. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers makes it 10, right? So they're getting ready. They're getting ready for you. They're getting ready, getting themselves in a position so that they're ready for this Lovers relationship here. Sorting things out. That's what they're doing. Sorting out the work, the money, maybe the house, everything that fulfills them. They're just getting ready, getting themselves to that place where they feel happy, comfortable in themselves to be available for a relationship, to bring that lover in. It sounds good to me. Let's just get some more clarity on that. So what's behind all of these things? So what's behind this completion of a cycle? This good thing that they had going on, but it's over now. Retreat. They're retreating from it. They're pulling away from it. They are having to tactically withdraw, is what I just heard. Very interesting. So your twin flame is very much attuned to other people, maybe who they've been working for or working with or married to or with, very much attuned to them and withdrawing tactically. So making sure that they're not burning their bridges, that they're not doing the wrong thing, that they're keeping their reputation intact, is what I just heard. It's a tactical withdraw or retreat from this good thing that they had going on, but they want to get even better now. So they are taking a step up now. So give us more on this Five of Swords and the Ace of Inspiration. So they're inspired to get over the hurdles now that they've got to actually moving on from this thing. So starting this new chapter. Forgiveness. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very much about managing people. Keeping the reputation intact, that kind of thing. You've got a thoughtful twin flame here. Think about other people, other people's feelings, that kind of thing. Forgiveness. It's like they're just trying to manage everybody. Could have had codependent traits in the past or in the present and having to get rid of those. But kind of trying to manage everybody's expectations, anyone's feelings about them, that kind of thing, so that they don't have to get to this place of forgiveness. They're very much trying to make a tactical retreat from something right now, is what they're doing. Oh, I have to put those back and I still need to use them. Why the King of Pentacles and the Strength card for our flowers here? Flowers twin flame. Thank you for all your kind words about this amazing outfit. Do you know what it is? It's a swimsuit. It's a tankini. It's like a skirt. It's a skirt, swimsuit skirt, so short skirty thing with this top, and it's a swimsuit. How cool is it? It's ideal for Songkran. If anyone has been to the Thai festival Songkran, which is a water festival, the whole country turns into a water fight. This is the perfect outfit for it. Integration is what they're doing. So the King of Pentacles and the Strength. So they're playing to the strengths now, and they're getting that stability in their lives now. Integrating things, integrating what they've learned. So your person could have gone through a spiritual awakening and then they're choosing different. This was a good thing that they had, but they're going through something different now, integrating it in. This isn't someone who went off the rails and did completely the wrong thing. This is someone whose life has been kind of strategic. This is I don't want to say player because that's got wrong connotations in that. I'm not meaning player. I mean, they're in the game. They are someone who achieves something, someone that gets things done, someone that wins, a strategic player kind of thing. And so it was a good thing that they had, but now they want even more because they're integrating something. It feels like a spiritual awakening to me. And maybe they all had that. You know, we go through different layers of spiritual awakening. So we're going from strength to strength is what I'm hearing here. That's awesome. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers, give us more on this. Sorting themselves out single right now. Oh wow. Sexual energy. Sexual energy is behind that. They could have met you and have a very strong, passionate connection with you. Or maybe that, yeah, maybe it's just been ignited in them, you know, that whole turned on thing, tuned in and turned on. They're taking it to the next level. This is a very high vibrational person that I'm talking about here, high vibing, and they take responsibility for themselves. They take responsibility for other people too. Caring, is a caring person, but more of a king kind of an energy. Yeah, aware, very aware. This person is very aware. Your twin flame is very aware. Let's get some of this out. Romance. Tell us more about Flower's twin flame. Oh, I love this. Tell us more about Flower's twin flame here. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open up to this person. They are safe. You're safe with them. They will keep yourself safe too. They want a higher love now. Give me a higher love. Da, 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 da. It's safe for you to love. You're going to feel safe with this person. They got you, you know? This is someone that does have very expansive energy. Very high vibe, very expansive energy. They'll take care of you. Like they take care of other people too. Step out of your comfort zone, but it will be a step out of your comfort zone, right? You, them too. Okay, just heard you, them too. So you both be stepping out of your comfort zone to get together. You're both going to get into this high vibration by yourselves, this place of security in yourselves, and then you're going to get together, and it's going to be a step out of your comfort zone because you're both going to challenge each other to raise your vibration even higher. They're getting themselves ready for that. Hopefully you're getting yourself ready for that too. That deep dive read is going to help you with that as well, getting ready for this relationship. They are very high vibrational relationships, these, and you need to be very high vibrational to get into it, very aligned to get into it. Forgiveness again, right? They're in this stage of forgiveness, so to be able to move on, you're now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So they have been hurt, but they take responsibility. This person takes responsibility, so that's why forgiveness is coming out so much. They take it on, you know, they take it on. They don't hand it to other people, they take responsibility for themselves. So forgiveness is a big thing for them. It could be in their culture or their religion too, that forgiveness is a big thing too, as well. It's your twin flame. They know. They're ready for it, right? Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. You're going to complement each other, but you're also going to raise each other up and expect more from each other. So you both need to be ready for this. Otherwise, you're going to react to it. Your egos will react to each other and it'll blow it up. You don't want to do that with this one, right? Let's get some more cards out for you about your twin flame. Flower's twin flame. Give us more on Flower's twin flame. Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. This is connected with that Five of Swords. We've got some niggling worries at the moment. They've got some obstacles to overcome. They're being unsuccessful with that at the moment. Maybe it's just a time delay thing that the universe has got going on. It just seemed like they've got a little bit more work to do to sort things out, and they're very much focused on getting to this place of power by themselves before they bring in this twin flame relationship, before they bring you in, Flowers. You might be doing the same thing yourself, I'm hearing. So some things are unsuccessful for them, and this is a successful person as well. This is a person that kind of reaches the goals, is what I'm hearing. So it might be kind of uncomfortable for them to do that. I mean, not to be able to sort things out fast, you know. It feels like somebody. Ooh, look at this. Lion, it's time to act. This is soon, Flowers. The feeling it's time to act now. If you know this person already, they're getting ready to make a move. They're going to contact you very soon or something like that. Contact you or be open. They're almost ready. I'm getting tingles. They're almost ready to do that. For a light-hearted, carefree time, I'm getting tingles. I'm getting full tingles. So they're almost ready to do that now. They've just got a couple of things and then they're going to come in. Wow. Give us one more. Flowers, twin flame. Okay, two more then. Mice. Discord among friends and family. It's this thing that they're clearing up. This cycle that they're closing out. Friends and family. So for some, it's friends and family. They've got that discord going on. Teardrop, great personal sorrow. Your person feels very deeply, and this is about the discord, family, friends, family. The thing that they're leaving behind, it was good. It was a good thing that they're leaving behind. So this is someone that goes from strength to strength. In other words, they don't wait for something to be really crappy. They haven't made really bad decisions in their life. They've made good decisions in their life, but they know it's time to move on now. They know that there's more for them. That's what I'm getting now. Let's get a spirit animal out for them. Give us a spirit animal. Or spirit animals. Give us some messages through the spirit animals about Flowers Twin Flame. Okay, we've got 3. So 3 it is. They often come out together, these cards. I do like reading them like that. So Spirit has a plan for you. And then no, so you've got a spiritual person here, right? Connected them in the higher self. They know that Spirit's got a plan. They're following that plan, they're feeling it. They're tuned into it. They're embracing the in-between right now. They're in between. It's the World card, really. Is the in-between card in a way, because it's one cycle completing and another one about to start. And then the Seahorse Spirit. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. It might be my favorite card, in fact. It's so exciting, this card. The energy behind this card. It's watch and wait, but it's like just you wait and see. It's going to be beyond your wildest dreams. They're feeling this too. They know it too. They're feeling it too is what I'm hearing. And they know it. They know it deep inside of themselves. Whether you've met this person or not, they know it. They just feel that you're on the horizon. Or if they have met you, to know who they're coming toward. Wow. Give us more. Give us more on Flowers Twin Flame. Again, 3 cards. Oh, it's so beautiful. Truth be told, they're coming in to tell you the truth. The truth of how they're feeling. It's a very truthful person, this. You've got a truthful person on your hands here. Upfront and truthful, about their emotions especially. Milk and honey, they want the good things in life. This is someone that loves those good things in life. The milk and the honey of life. It's enjoying, that's like enjoying the honeymoon kind of thing, that kind of a vibe around it. Enjoying the best things in life, and look at this, how beautiful. Soulmates. Wow, they're ready for it, almost. Almost. They're almost ready for it. Give us more on them, please. Flowers Twin Flame. Too many. Flowers Twin Flame. Give us more on them, please. What else can you tell us about Flowers Twin Flame? Money. Money, money, money. Okay, this stability that they're trying to find now, or that they're finding more of before they're ready, it's got something to do with money. Okay, it could be those that I was saying about a divorce. They could be waiting for that to go through, so they've got a clean slate with the money, so the money is theirs kind of thing. There's no ties there anymore. Or for those that this was about a job or some kind of thing, employment thing or a job thing that they're closing out, same thing. They're wanting to get on top of their money, get the money sorted out so that they've got a clean break is what I'm hearing. Clean break. Tell us more about Flowers Twin Flame. Tell us more about Flowers Twin Flame. Here we go. Gateway. Almost ready. This is like the threshold card. They're almost ready. Coming through the gateway like a unicorn. To their unicorn. I'm getting this feeling that they're almost there. Oh, I'm almost here. I'm almost here. I'm almost here. I'm almost with you. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait for me. Wait for me. Liberating love. They're liberating themselves. I was getting a strong freedom thing. Like even if this is work, well, if it's a relationship, of course, they're setting themselves free from that. But if it's work, they're adding freedom onto it. They're changing their works because they're choosing freedom for themselves now. They want more freedom. I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. This person, your twin flame, is willing to give a lot. They're a giver. And Yeah, very generous person. Definitely going to reciprocate. If you've had problems in relationships with them not reciprocating, this person will reciprocate. Absolutely. Get one of these out for you. Tell us more. Tell us more about flowers twin flame. Gratitude. Very grateful person. Very grateful person. They're spiritual. I feel that. I feel that energy in them, that they're spiritual. They express a lot of gratitude. Grateful. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. You got a grateful person on your hands here. And on your body soon as well. Let's get a fairy out. Tell us more. Fairies, tell us about flowers twin flame. Oh, true. Stargazing, I told you. That nature card, they're out in nature. The kiddie told us that. And it's stargazing. They think of you. Maybe it's the moon or the stars. They think of you when they're looking at. That's what that nature thing is. It's how they're connecting with you, or the energy, the vibration of you, or twin flame vibration. They're looking up to the stars, maybe from the same star system as each other. Twin flames. You've got a very strong connection, of course. Your twin flames, so they're connecting in with the stars or the moon, to connecting with your energy. Orphan. They have an orphan rune too. I just heard the two. Very similar to you, but they have been doing the work, they've been healing themselves, but they've had the orphan rune too. So you are going to connect on that kind of wound mate kind of level as well. Been through similar things, similar kind of wounds, but healed yourself and got yourself into a state of stability and high vibration. Got yourself out of it in some kind of way, but you're going to be able to connect with them. So this, your person's been through some shit too, is what I'm saying. Castle, they want to build with you. They want to build something impressive, is what I just heard. They're ready to build something really impressive. They're going from strength to strength. They want to take their life to the next level. Give us more. The kiss was on the bottom of this deck then. Give us more. The heart. Beautiful heart. Your person's got a beautiful heart. Flower. They're in the heart. Letting it shine out. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. Okay, let's get some messages from them then. Some love messages from your twin flame to end this reading. The heart of the matter, heart again. There's more going on than meets the eye. Yeah, they've got a lot going on. There's a lot going on between you two as well in the fifth dimension as well. So in the spirit world, and when they're connecting in with the moon, maybe, or the stars, maybe you're doing the same thing too. Connecting in with them, there's a lot going on between you from one heart to another. Your hearts are already connected. You've got this very strong heart connection already. Like maybe like a bungee cord, so you pull to each other kind of thing. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. They're coming back. They're coming back to what they love, coming back to you, they're coming back to who they love, coming back to their heart, taking their heart to the next level. So if you've met this person, they're coming back, and they're coming back soon. They're almost ready to do that now. They know it's time to act soon. They're coming back to you. If you haven't met them, they're going back to what they love. They're getting closer into the heart, to that inner child, tapping into the inner child, know what they want in their life, and they're taking it to the next level, and that's how they're going to find you. Reevaluating their desires. But yeah, that's a strong message of if you've already met them, they're coming back. They're coming back. Just wait and see. So the seahorse spirit there. Give us one more, a message from Flowers Twin Flame. I'm getting goosebumps again. Love who you are. They adore you. You're divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. It's that milk and honey card again. They want to give you the best of the best. They want to share abundance with you and good times and happiness and fun, and they want to build something amazing with you. They want to take their life to the next level with you. You're divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer, and they want to give that to you as well. Wow. So whether you've met this person or not, it does feel like a lot of you have already met, in fact, and they're making their way to you very shortly. But this is someone in very high vibration, and they're almost ready. It feels like you're going to meet them very soon, this one, flowers. If you haven't met them already, they'll be coming back very soon if you have met them already. So there you go. If you would like that deeper dive, I'll pop a link for it up there. That's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. I'm going to go into advice for you in this situation now, this waiting time, how to get aligned and ready. Also advice for you in this relationship, so more about your person dynamics and stuff like that, so you can make an amazing relationship, and possible timelines and outcomes and how it might all happen, that kind of thing. So if you would like that, you can book in for that. I send them out manually, so please be patient with me. I might be asleep when you order it. So there you go, flowers. Oh my god, enjoyed that one when they come in. Let me know in the comments as well. And don't forget to click like on this video. Thank you for your support of my channel. See you next time. Bye. Hello, Shell. So if you chose the Shell and this one is for you, let's find out all about your twin flame and what's going on for them. Now, as I said before, there's a deeper dive available to this, so if this does resonate with you, you can get that deeper dive. I will go into advice for you in this situation right now. Maybe you're waiting, maybe you need to manifest them, maybe you need to get ready in some way. Advice for you in this relationship, so personality types, that kind of thing, things you need to watch out for, how to manage them, how to manage yourself within that, how to make it work really good, and how this might all go down, how you might get together, how you might get back together, whatever this is for you, and possible timelines for that. So if that sounds good to you, the link will be popping up here toward the end of this video, and you can also find that in the description box and the comments as well. Let's find out. Your twin flame. Show us twin flame. Tell us all about them, please. Oh. It might be that card too. Let's see. Shadow dancer. Having to deal with a shadow at the moment. Your person isn't feeling very good about themselves right now. And they've got a lot of self-judgment. Maybe the decisions that they made, the way that they acted, that kind of thing. They're not feeling so good about themselves right now. But they are going through an awakening right now, which is a good thing, right? So they're waking up to themselves. They're waking up to themselves right now. Let's put that one up there. They're going through an awakening, so they are coming out of that, releasing it, doing the shadow work, learning to love and accept the darkness within them. Love and accept, you know, the decisions that they've made, go easy on themselves, that kind of thing is what they're doing right now. Let's get a cat out for them. A spirit cat. There's both of those. Your person just wants 2 cards for everything. So, the road less traveled. This is someone that does their own thing. They're kind of the black sheep, the one that does everything different than everyone else. That's what they've experienced in their life. Also, solitude, the single, they're by themselves at the moment. They're very much being independent, doing things by themselves. Hermit, that kind of thing. Kind of content in that too. So it feels like they've pulled away to do a lot of inner work and to go through this awakening that they're going through right now. Crystal keeps on falling over. Stop it. There we go. So let's get some tarot out and find out more about them. Wow. Healing themselves right now. Shadow work. Awakening. Yeah, they've made some dodgy decisions in the past is what I'm hearing. Single right now, which is good. It's a good start, right? An awakening and being single. Give us more on Shell's twin flame. Tell us more about Shell's twin flame. Things are up in the air right now, juggling something. Themselves is what I just heard. They're juggling themselves right now. Yeah, it's when we're going through that. Excuse me, when we're going through that shadow work, you know, it comes up, we feel bad about ourselves, don't we? And we have to deal with that. We have to deal with our darkness and feel it and start loving ourselves through it. we'll trip up, and we need to learn from that rather than punish ourselves for it. So your person could have been like a self-punisher before, you know, talking to themselves badly, not loving themselves, and now they're having to step into that self-love. So they're very much managing themselves right now, hermiting away is what I'm getting. Tell us more about shells. Twin flame, Page of Cups, wanting an innocent love now, wanting their innocence and wanting to project that innocence. Yeah, so your person could have had quite a bit of darkness in their life before, and they've judged themselves, they're judging themselves heavily for that. They're just coming through that, but they want this innocent now, innocence. They want innocent love now. They want that self-love, innocent self-love for themselves, and they want that in a relationship too. Could have had very heavy relationships. They've got the Knight of Swords. They want to tell the truth. They want to rush in and tell the truth. They want this to happen. They could have met you already, and they're wanting this to happen. You might have instigated this awakening in them for them to do the shadow work and do this healing work, and they're wanting to rush forward and have that innocence now. It's like, I want to fast track my healing. I want to get rid of this stuff because I want to be with my crystal. It could be that for some of you if you've met already. Or this could have been triggered them in some kind of another way. Wow, how cool. You've got the Hierophant and the King of Wands here. These are my two favourite fellas. Because the King of Wands, he's hot, let's admit it, but he's passionate, you know, and he knows what he wants, and he takes action too, so it's cool. Your person is taking action here. Your twin flame is taking action, doing that healing work. They've had an awakening and they're doing that work, and they're by themselves at the moment doing it. So yeah, like that rushing, they're wanting to rush forward with it. So they're passionate and they do stuff, they take action. And the Hierophant, awakened, you know, they do the self-work. It's awesome. These are my favourite fellas. So let's put those together. The Hierophant and the King of Wands. Wow. Ooh, I don't know who to put on top. Who do we want to look at? King of Wands is hot. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So your person is very attractive. Going to be very attractive to you anyway, no matter what they look like, but I'm picking up that they're very attractive. Just those two coming out, it's like, wow, you've got a wow person here. Twin flame is wow. So Two of Pentacles, what's this? It's themselves that they've got up in the air. No clarity about themselves really. They want to get back to that innocence as fast as they can. Two of Pentacles, tell us why the Two of Pentacles is out. Hanged Muse. They're going to get the Hermit out, I tell you. Hanged Muse. So they're looking at things, they're looking at themselves from a different perspective now. They're seeing themselves with new eyes. It's awakening. Gone through an awakening. And they're healing themselves. Page of Cups is the Four of Inspiration. Wow. They want this sweet innocent love. They want to get married. They want commitment. They want a sweet innocent love. You know what I mean by that? You know when you're a teenager and you've got sweet innocent love and you're both open-hearted and you're both clueless about baggage and stuff. You don't have any baggage yet. They want to get back to that. They're getting rid of their baggage now, and they're doing that shadow work, the baggage that they've got within themselves, about themselves, so that they can have this. They want a pure, open-hearted, committed relationship like they're a teenager again. So if you've met this person, when you met, you would have both felt like kids again, and it sparked something in both of you, and you're like, I want this, I want this, I want to start again, I want to start my life again, I want to clear out all of that baggage and be fresh again, and then start again in life with my shell. I'm getting it both. That's both of your energy right there. Knight of Swords. So they're wanting to rush it. They want to do a rush job on this, on their awakening, their healing. They're changing the thoughts about themselves. They want to have clarity about themselves, right? It's like they want to master their inner talk and all of that. Yeah, the Nine of Voices. It's the Nightmare card. They want to rush that phase. They can't rush it, but they want to. They want to rush the healing phase, the shadow work, and all of that. Your person is single, spending a lot of time alone, and they are working on themselves. They're probably reading every book, doing every course, watching every big YouTube video, and just putting that work in. That so dedicated to it right now. Your person probably isn't working right now either. They're probably just putting all of themselves into this. They might have had a reprieve from work. So give us more on this King of Wands and the Hierophant. I love that combination. Oh my God. That is just the best. And would the Twin Flames do show up as the Hierophant? What have we got here? Reunion. Knight of Emotions. And the King of Swords. Right. So the Three of Emotions, this Hierophant King of Wands, the passionate one, wants a reconciliation. So some of you already met, or reconciliation with their twin flame. So, you know, you've had lifetimes together. The Knight of Emotions, they're the ones that want to come in and offer it. This is why they're wanting to rush to get ready. It might feel like the time is running out. There's rushing energy in this, but I'm getting that. It's like in the Knight of Emotions too, wanting to make this happen. They feel like time's running out for some reason. It's not, but they don't want you to move on. You don't want to miss this boat. Or maybe it is. Maybe your time is running out. Oh, I just heard that it could be. So they're wanting to rush anyway, and they are rushing. This, the Muse of Voices, is the King of Swords. This is about getting clarity. They need to get clarity on themselves, and they know it, and they're just totally focused on that. Getting clarity about themselves first. They know that they need to know themselves first, and that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to clear up all this baggage and stuff that they've got going on. Ooh, Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Muse. Give us more about this. Oh, wow, the Hermit didn't come out. That really surprises me. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Muse, seeing themselves differently now. Give us more on this. Give us more on this Hanged Muse and the Two of Pentacles here. Discernment. Interesting. Making different decisions, discerning decisions. But it's up in the air about how they feel about themselves, how they think about themselves. They're being more discerning now about themselves and the decisions they make. This is someone that could just be been going with the flow before, just kind of taking whatever the universe threw at them or other people threw at them, kind of just going along with life. And now they're actually making some clear decisions. They're getting clarity on themselves so they can make some clear decisions in their life. It's almost like they know that they need to be directed now towards something. They need to self-direct. They need to create something for themselves. Maybe their awakening is more of a law of attraction kind of awakening, like, oh, I create my life. I co-create my life. Oh, okay, I better get on that then. I better clear all this stuff out because I realise that I've been creating what I don't want, really, or just random stuff. So Page of Cups and the Four of Inspiration, they want this sweet, innocent love and commitment with the feminine energy. Oh, so it could be a masculine that's like awakening the feminine energy and then turning away from that toxic masculine kind of thing and awakening the feminine energy in themselves. They want this so much. They want this so much. Yes, they are the King of Wands for sure. And the Hierophant together. I love that. A Hierophant to King of Wands. Wow. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Voices. Yep, they want to heal themselves fast. They want to do it fast. They want to get away from the nightmares. Omens. Uh-oh. And movement into balance. Your person has a bit of fear. This Omens card, I've got a bit of fear about this. Like they don't want things to go wrong. That time is running out. Why is time running out for them? Okay. Right. Time might be running out for them because they've got something going on in their lives. It could be. It could be something like a drug dependency or a health problem, and they've got to turn their life around. They've got to deal with it right now, and they've got to heal themselves right now. Otherwise, time is running out. It could be something like that. They've got something that's an omen, and it's an omen of sort this out now, or you're dead, or you're going to lose your leg, or, you know, you'll need a transplant, or, yeah, time could be running out for them. Anyway, they're getting these omens. It's like a deadline for from the universe. Sort yourself out now, which is why they're rushing. Moving into balance as fast as they can. So yeah, that's why it's a bit of a nightmare. They're wanting to rush away from that nightmare. So they could have had a healthy, I don't know, it could be like a drug addiction or just a poor lifestyle, that kind of thing. Or, no, I'm not getting overweight. like massively overweight and having to lose weight. It just could be a poor lifestyle, and they've had a wake-up call from that, awakening, and having to deal with their shadows and deal with that stuff, and they need to do it fast because they've got a time limit. Time could be running out. Puts a different slant on it now. So they want this relationship though. I mean, it's there. They do want this relationship. Healing energy. They're having to heal themselves for sure. They want this reunion and a reconciliation, and they know they've got to heal themselves first. So you might have healing to do within this relationship as well. I mean, once they've healed themselves, which they obviously need to do, there's probably healing within this relationship to do if you've already met each other. You might not have already met each other, but if you have, there'll be some healing to do, because I'm getting kind of a bit of some addiction or something going on with them, having to sort themselves out because they've had bad patterns before. Sorting it out, stepping into the power now, and they're doing it fast. Give us more on the shells. Twin flame honeymoon. Wow. They want to come in fast and have those good times with you. They want to have the bliss with you. Give us more on this, the honeymoon. Yes, they're rushing towards you for sure. They want it to happen fast, but they do know that they've got something to do first. Win-win outcome is forecast for this honeymoon. It will happen. Have faith in this person. I said that time's running out, but that's just like an egg timer. It's like the sands of time. Do you know what I mean? They've been given a deadline to rush them to get to. They've been given a boot up the ass by the universe, really. Have faith in your dreams. They've been given a wake-up call, and it's got some kind of a time limit on it. Having faith in their dreams. Win-win outcome is forecast. They're determined. Your person is determined to do this, to heal themselves and get what it is they want, which is you. Yay. Compassion. Yeah, they're on a self-love journey right now, this shadow dancer, and they're having to have compassion for themselves. So you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Oh, they saw compassion in you. For those of you that have met already, you kind of demonstrated the compassion for them in yourself, and they're like, I need to be like that with myself. No more beating myself up. Your person used to beat themselves up all the time. They've got negative self-talk. Your person, they've had that. They're trying to get themselves out of that now. They're healing themselves. It's a good thing. Okay. Give us more on Shell's twin flame, please. What's that? Cassette. Outdated thinking and conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is the darkness stuff. It's going around and around in the head. It could be about your relationship too. There could be things that they're not proud of, and they need to sort that out. They've also got the chaser here. This is the rushing energy again. You know, they're just like they're just impatient. The chaser. Fear of abandonment, yes. They've got this rushing energy. I'm feeling it in me as I'm doing this reading as well. They want to rush. They want to rush in. They're scared of losing you. They're scared of you not waiting for them. They're scared of you meeting someone else. They're scared of a lot of things. Your person's scared of a lot of things. They're having to do a lot of healing. But take care. Enemies are working against you. They have got a fair bit of darkness going on in their lives. So they could be having to, they've got that alone thing going on. Could be having to hide from other people that want to pull them back into some kind of darkness. Want them to carry on. Could be a drug thing. It could be that for some of you. Having to stay away from the friends that they used to take drugs with. Opportunities are waiting for you, says the door. They know this. They see the door right there. They've got the invitation to it, and they know what they need to do to get there too. They're on it. I tell you, they're on it. And they're doing it fast, and they're totally focused on it. Yeah, very much could be someone going through an NA or an AA process, that kind of thing. They're doing the work. They're in it, and they're doing the work, and they're doing it as fast as they can. I knew this. I could feel this in them. They're taking a vacation right now, a hammock. They're not working right now. They've got a reprieve from work somehow. They're so focused on their healing. They're taking a vacation physically or mentally is what they're doing. They are. So maybe they've got some extended leave from work or something like that. Or maybe they quit the job to focus on this. But, you also got Vine, the seeking out information that will help them, the getting help and support, yay. Tower, success with effort, solid foundations, the building that for themselves. And Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. The person's going through it right now. They're dedicated to it, to the spiritual awakening they're having. What's next? Okay, let's get a spirit animal out for them. Give us more on Shell's person. Give us more on Shell's person. Spirit animals for Shell's twin flame. You see, we need to be high vibration before we can get into these twin flame relationships. The universe won't let us get together until we're high vibe. Now we can pop into each other's lives just to instigate us getting to that high vibe, which is why we hear so much of that, the separation theory. But it's not a dysfunctional relationship. We need to be in high vibration to get into it. Spider spirit, making the dreams real. The dreaming of you and dreaming of this relationship that they want. See, doing it there. And know what they want. Absolutely. The dreaming of being with you and getting married and having that commitment and having a great life. This is, it's almost someone that is like leaving a dark chapter of their life behind and stepping into the light now. Awakening. They're going to have it's a rebirth. It's a total rebirth that your person's having right now, and they want to make those dreams real. Is there any more of these? No? Okay, let's get some more out. Crystals. Tell us more about Crystal's twin flame, please. Not Crystal, Shell. Observer. Observing themselves right now. They're getting into the meditation, they're getting into their, they're just getting to know themselves, really. They're observing their thoughts about themselves. I tell you, a lot of this is about negative self-talk. They've had it their whole life. And they're finding happiness now within themselves first. And they know that they've got to do that in themselves before they approach you. So it could be that you're a real happy person and they don't want to come into your life and make it bad. Like, they want to be a match to you. They don't want to bring you down. And so they're like, I better live my game. I better sort myself out. But it does feel like you're not the only awakener. If you've met them, you're not the only awakener. It feels like they've got some health thing or something. The universe has given them a deadline for some reason. A big wake-up call, a deadline to sort themselves out. So we're doing it. Give us more on Shell's person. Protection. They're protected through this. So if it is a health worry that they've got that's woken them up, they're actually protected. But don't let them know that, because they think they need to keep on doing that work. Blessings, it's actually a blessing in disguise. They know that. They know that it's a blessing already. And new beginnings, it's leading them on the fast track to the new beginnings. So you've got kind of a fast-paced person here, is what I'm getting from all of this. Let's get some more out. What else about Shell's person? It's too many. What else about Shell's twin flame? Activating the third eye, spiritual awakening, yes. I'm willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Your person is opening up so much right now. Spiritual awakening, opening up. It's awesome. Tell us more about them. Shell's twin flame. Sorry for calling you Crystal. An award. They're getting praise, not an award, but praise from people about what they're doing now. They've blown some people away. Sure, they've got the darkness around them too, trying to drag them back into that. They're distancing themselves from that. But those that truly love them are not trying to lead them astray back into that darkness. I'm really impressed with them. They're getting praise for what they're doing now. You're going to feel that too for them when you find out about it as well. That praise for them. What do the fairies have to say about your person? Shell? Asking for help. They're getting help right now. They're getting support right now. Professional help. Like I said, they're doing the courses and everything like that. Reading books. Getting help. They could be in a program. but they're asking for help, which is great. Want people like that, right? Friends are helping them. And somebody is inspiring them. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. It could be you that's inspired them. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. They've had this inspiration and it's caused them to lift the game. They've got so much activation right now for this awakening, so much. It feels like multiple things. It feels like you. It feels like a health concern. It feels like an addiction kind of thing. They've got all of these things waking them up. Someone's inspiring them. They've got their friends helping them and stuff like that. It's like the universe is just piling it on to wake them up and to get them down this path, and they're rushing and they know. Let's get some of these out. What are these? Give us more. Give us more on shells. Person. The twin flame, Coreopsis. Always joyful. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Always joyful. Got the happy card as well. So this is like a happy-go-lucky kind of person as well. Happy on the outside. They haven't been happy though. On the inside, they portray happiness. And now they want that. They want to own that happiness and have it deep in their heart. They want it to be real now. Real happiness. Graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. A benevolent person. This is what they're receiving right now though. They're receiving help right now. So they could have been like very helpful before, happy-go-lucky, always smile on the face, always saying yes, always there to help other people out kind of thing, but falling apart inside, all this negative self-talk, taking drugs or something, not looking after themselves, maybe drinking too much, partying too much, you know, and then it's all caught up to them. That duality, you know, that they weren't really happy, they needed to make themselves happy on the inside, having to heal themselves, do the shadow work, all of that. And then the universe is like, oh, you want to do that? Here, poof. Here's all the inspiration and everything you need to do that. It's going to inspire you to do that work, you know. Let's get some of these out for you. Shells. For your person, your twin flame. Anima Mundi, they're manifesting so much right now. It's all an internal job. But I feel from that card, it's saying that they're going to manifest so much abundance through this work that you're doing. They're doing, of course they are. They're on the self-love path. It leads to abundance, it leads to love, it leads to everything. They're wanting their queen right now because they're stepping into the king energy. Not just the king energy, the Hierophant energy. It's awesome. Wow. This is someone that's on a fast track to awakening. They're awakening really fast. You know, all those years that you spent healing yourself and awakening and all of that, they're on the fast track to it. They've got a target, that's why. Some of them have met you and they've got the target. They've already seen, they know what they want, and that's why they're full steam ahead toward this. They know what it is that they want. Let's get some love messages out for you. What do they want to say to you? What does your twin flame want to say to you? Charles? What does Charles, twin flame, want to say to them? Take a chance on love. Take a chance on me. It's like they're trying to get themselves up there in energy to prove worthy of you, that kind of thing. They want you to be proud of them. So they want you to take a chance on them. They think when they come in that, you know, they might still be in choppy waters a little bit. See, they're both in the kayak there and the water's still a bit choppy, yeah, but they want you to take a chance on them, take a chance on me. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So they might not be like 100% ready when they come to you, but they're going to be rushing because they think there's a time limit on this. They think that time's running out. I'm getting goosebumps. Take a chance on them. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. We're really getting into the feelings now. They want you to do the same as well. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. If you already know this person, you might be very surprised when they come back at you as a completely changed person. They're going to feel very different to you and they're going to speak differently. Their energy is going to be totally different. They've healed themselves and their energy, because the self-talk will be so different that it's going to shine from them, right? We can't help but do that. You're going to notice a big change in this person when you see them. Again, if you haven't met them already. If you haven't met them already, you're going to be blown away when you meet people from their past, because it'll be like, my twin flame was like that? My twin flame used to do that? And they'll be like, yeah, I was in a really dark place then. It will surprise you when they tell you about that stuff. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I hope you are too. So if you want the deeper dive, if this does sound like it's your twin flame or could be your twin flame, you want that deeper dive, so you want some guidance of what's going on right now for you, guidance for you right now. So you're getting ready for this, how you can get prepared. We've heard how they're getting prepared, but how can you get prepared for this? Guidance for this relationship as well, so more about them and you and your communication styles or your preferences and personalities and how best to work together, kind of thing. Potential pitfalls, their triggers, stuff like that comes up in that part of the reading. And also possible timelines, how this might go down, how you might get together and all of that. If that sounds good to you, you want to book in for that deeper dive read, I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. I send those out manually, so please have patience with me. So thank you so much for watching, Shells. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to click like and subscribe to my channel if you want more of these. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And wow, this relationship sounds awesome. Enjoy it when it comes in. Bye.